Hello. I did a lot of work stuff-ish today. Actually did a bunch of community service related to work though, and am incredibly sunburnt and kind of exhausted, but I can't sleep. I've been trying to sleep for several hours now, so here I play some of these games. I went through the showcase earlier to see about demos that looked cute. And there's a few of them that I think are interesting. This one's starting, like I'm doing this alphabetically according to my library list and how I downloaded them. So this first one's Billy Bust Up, which is a platformer. Some kind of event on stream. I don't know how to answer that question. The Steam Summer Showcase was... I'm just playing demos from the Summer Showcase. I'm not doing anything special. But I'm going to go through these. How I generally, when they do the stuff like this, I usually play through the demos. And then, like, if the demo's good, I wishlist it. If it's not good, then I just don't wishlist it. It's like a sorting mechanism that way. And if they don't have a demo, I don't wishlist it at all, so... The Void War demo? I haven't tried it. I saw there was a demo for it though, but I'm on the fence with it because I've also looked through a bunch of the reviews and I've kind of like talked myself out of it. Like I'm not sure if it's just like trying to... Oh. Try not tried? I mean, I could add it to the list. It could be towards the bottom though because it starts with the V. Anyway, does this use controller because it's a platformer? Doesn't look like it. -2 DKP.
Okay.
Really?
Yes, yes. If it's a play you want, it's a play you shall get. But with one tiny condition.
Yes, anything.
I'll just be removing every ounce of free will from your tiny goat brain just to make sure this slip-up never happens again.
Huh? But...
Now, as much as I'd like it to,
Oh,
it
there we
won't
go.
hurt.
I thought they were a bunny.
What are you talking about?
I'll have a friend forever, sans the annoying parts, and you won't ever have to endure the strain of producing another thought for the rest of your miserable life. We both win!
Fantokyo, that's not what I want. You have to believe me.
Hush now. The show's about to begin! You've been nothing but a thorn in my side since day one. But I am Fantokyo, the great, and I'll not be outdone. Welcome to Fantokyo Spectacular Theater in the Pound. Please excuse my thespian vernacular when I say thou art going down. I've had enough of you, so time to be my puppet on a string. I've had enough of you. Oh, dance, my little muppet plaything. Take that. Take
Huh.
that.
Yeah,
Take that.
the song kind of reminds me of like
Take
Juicy Pop. There's like a parry mechanism.
Ouch! 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 Now, the audience is thirsty for fun. Time to run. 'Cause now your denouement has already begun. That means you're done. We could both be pirates on the sea. We'll swap the deck and play a part for me.
There's like a little bit of input lag and I kind of hate it,
Watch out now, my little friend.
but I really like this so far. If they can fix the input lag, this is an amazing game.
To be my puppet on a string. finished yet. Take 2. Oh, I expected more from you.
Huh. Yeah, Hazbin Hotel.
You've been nothing but a thorn in my side since day 1. But I am Fantokyo, the great, and I'll not be outdone. Welcome to Fantokyo Spectacular.
There's about a 2-second delay between when I hit the space bar and jumping. That is, it's really bad. Okay.
From the top!
Okay, this is getting a wish list, but I can't continue playing this because of that delay. But that's totally gonna get fixed, like it has to. So, let's see here. Is that Billy Bust Up? Wish list. Yep. Send that to my partner too. Yeah. Tighter controls and controller support, that'd be amazing. Alright, next up is... Jeez, that is loud. Is Cozy Room Decorator. Okay, not able to save rooms and limited on the decorations, of course. Let me just check something real quick because I feel like everything's running slow and I don't know what's doing something. This. That might help. Okay. I had a window open with like a bajillion tabs. I wonder if that was causing input to play. Could have been my fault. Okay. Let's see if I can replicate like my office space. Do you have like doors, furniture, toilet. This here, so I have a glass desk, but this is pretty close. Item not in bounds. Interesting. They expand. Can't increase the size of it. Okay, there's Evie's desk over here. Can I rotate it? Lock and unlock binder, catalog, category buttons for filtering, search bar, drag items out of the catalog, indoor outdoor tools, item outside of your room. Items might always be outdoors. Oh, okay. Cannot now do items button. Okay. Place it outside the grab items, go to place, and then press the C button that will hide the binder. Ah, okay. Control selected. Use the shift and left click on the item. Your item will turn blue. That means it is selected. You can use your mouse to move it. Control and to move items with keyboard shortcuts. 1 or 2. Okay, one item is selected. Q or E. There it is. Okay. Oh, it doesn't rotate on a grid. Okay. It's so small too. With the select tool, simply shift click any number of items. Press space to unselect. Special wall, floor items, wall items, art items. Yeah, updated with unique art. Art menu. Cat. I like this picture. Oh no, look at this. Stackables. I'll throw a book on there. Backspace. To delete. Inventory. Finding items. Multi-select. Editor. Oh, cool. Yeah. Click the color you want to select. Yeah. Soundtrack. Yeah, that's what I want to know. I want to put a window in. Oh, color of lights in the room? Yeah. Already changed the wall. Okay. Floor options. Nothing. Perfect. Okay. Details tab. Zoom, screenshots, uploads. Yep. What? It just exited. It ended itself. Just want to see if we can put it in a window. Yeah. It's gonna have a window to view the giant mushroom and stuff. Hey, that was outside room. Alright, this is a little jank. I like the idea, but it's a little too jank for me. So, just uninstall. Like, and it's not jank like how there was the input delay. It's like jank in like the fundamental design choices kind of way. Like they remove the grid they purposefully remove the grid, but having the option to snap to grid would be nice. And that's in like a lot of programs where you can do either like grid or no grid. Okay, next up, grab a controller. Okay. This is called MB. Okay. We'd love to hear your feedback, so please join our Discord after you've played our playtest. Please use a controller for now. We've only tuned controller driving. It's far too big right now, so don't get lost and keep an eye out for updates. Yeah. Oh. Little unoptimized, to be expected. See if we can turn down some settings here. Okay, we got borderless. Oh, I can't interact with that. Can I? Yes, this works. Yeah, we're doing borderless window. That's fine. It's not too. Hi. Boom down to 4. Auto apply. I'm gonna try auto detect. Okay. Let's see, how did that do? Okay. Try that again. It's also no music. I think there's supposed to be. Oh, motion blur? Get that out of here. The bloom to 1. Okay. What else? Da, 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 da. Wow. I don't think there's much else I can do at the moment. But a lot of these, the performance issues should get fixed in like the release game, so this is probably good enough for now. Whoa. Come on, there you go. Oh, this is comfy. It's got the Mario Kart like boost drift mechanic. Also, the way this place looks kind of reminds me of Iowa. I need to plan another trip up there. It's so pretty. A person. Yeah, for now. Oh, that really slowed me down. Oh, motherfucker. Wow. Alright. You serious, Bo? You didn't tell her? You were racing. Ugh, well, hello, Lou. It's nice to meet you. I'm Aster. Bo told me about that moving company, so I put together a care package. Just an air mattress, some thrifted clothes, stuff like that. I'm gonna grab pizza too. Are you serious? I'd kill for pizza. You're my favorite people in the world right now. There's a nice spot up past a power plant. We could head up there to eat. Oh yeah, you wanna lead the way, Lou? Wait, first I made something for you. I hope you like it. This is a sigil sticker. You can use it to jazz up your broom. Jazz up? Like decorate? No. Well, yes, but stickers do a lot more than that. This one lets you phase shift. She means like dash sideways. Yes, phase shift. You should try it out. Okay. This camera takes some getting used to. Well, Whoa. Kind of feel like there's some rubber banding with their mechanics. Did I do it? This review is amazing, and the pizza smells really good. Really, really good. Here. Turns out witches know their herbs. Yeah, that checks out. Thank you both for this. Least we could do. It's no bother. So, are you here for long, Lou? I don't know. I'm still kind of figuring stuff out, you know? But I hope so. I think I like it here. Come on, take a picture of us. Okay. Hold on. If it works like that, then... Alright. It's not stuck. Close enough. Hey, what are you doing tomorrow? My friend Jessica has this thing. Absolutely shameless. I can't believe you. It's for a good cause. Yeah, like, I'll do something good. I'm kind of okay. Very free. Sweet. Swing by my workshop tomorrow and I'll text you more details. Okay, this one's cool. This is definitely a wish list. I like the music. I hope I didn't just get copyright striked. Gameplay was a little, I think it's more because of I'm having some performance issues for some reason. I'm starting to worry that maybe it's something with my computer, but I am. 64 gigabytes of RAM and Radeon whatever with like the 12 cores, so I think it's more in the optimization, which is to be expected because optimization is like one of the last steps. Yeah, it's pretty okay. Excuse me. It is small though, and I don't think I'll ever be able to upgrade it for that reason. Okay, this next one is Everdeep Aurora. Oh, what the heck? Uh... Um... Okay, that's better. This one you play as a cat. This note may seem strange to you, but I can't give you any further explanation. If I'm not back the moment you're reading this, we'll meet at our usual place. Love, Mum. Aw. Oh, I can read it that way too. Got the jumps. What's this? Drill recharger. Old pair of boots grants the ability to make a single wall jump. Drill, a tool used by the diggers, which Rupert has loaned to you. It has since seen better days. Ah, duck! You stay right there. Yes, stand still if you don't want us to slurp your soul out. You should have said absorb. Soul isn't a soup, you dummy. Yeah, that's it. We are dark creatures and we'll absorb you like a soup. Do not worry, the door is locked up tight. She won't get in even if she wants to. I mean, ooh. Guys, I think I left the second floor window open, but she'll never find it. It's too high up. Shh, you don't? Can't you see that she can hear you? Ahem, you mean can't you hear she can hear you? Shh, that's enough. Scatter! The boss said we must guard the entrance while he's away, and that's exactly what we'll do. If she doesn't find us all, she won't be able to open the monster's secret door. Ha, she'll never find all 4 of us, right? Okay. Must be that up there. What's that? Oh, interesting. Hey, what's that? Grr, this isn't over. The others are still hidden. You'll never catch them all. Okay, I kind of love this game already. Bugs. Whoa. What's that? Bag of knickknacks. Fabric backpack that Mom gave you. Fits a lot of items. Oh, okay. That's nice. Ah, I see them. Shh, you found me. Don't get cocky. The others are much trickier than I am. I don't know what this drill is for. It's just a doll. Okay, so that's unlocked. Requires a key. Oh no, if I'm caught, then the others. What if I'm the last one? Vision and punishment. What are you incessant under my feet, latent inside me? I can hear your lament, calling me in the darkness, ghost of my brothers and sisters, deaf echo behind a fragile glass, waiting thin and sharp as sparrow's bone. In your bloody and uncertain room, immune to the passage of time, you don't get tired, no rest, result of my actions. Rotted, beating heart, smoke as the skin, you inside, monster, god. Linda Mesoth. That's a really cool poem. Whoa. I was gonna play like the Song of Storms for a sec. I'm so bored. Why do you gotta find me so fast? Don't get ahead of yourself, you haven't won yet. If I stay really still, I'll disappear too. Okay, so there's still one left. I found one in here, so I feel like it wouldn't be in here, but I just want to double check. Oh? Ah, a trapdoor. Okay, cool. Interesting. Fairy Tale, Part 2. The older sister was happy, since the people had healed. However, the youngest sister became unhappy because the trees prevented her from seeing the stars. One day, without a word, the younger one left the kingdom and formed a new home near the sky, on the cusps of the trees. The older sister, meanwhile, governed the kingdom that was protected by the earth. Over time, the little sister prospered, since the sunlight enhanced the fruits of the trees. Meanwhile, those at the bottom lost the favor of the light. The younger sister formed her own kingdom, and, fearing that the earth and the seas would steal her prosperity, she blocked all the roads that led to the cusps of the trees, severing the connection between the two kingdoms. Such selfishness created a monster beneath the cover of the trees, a scourge to any who would dare glimpse the earth, and the ultimate shame of all that was illuminated by the stars. A monster who dwelled within everyone and could annihilate even the strongest of warriors. Cool. Okay, so that was just for a chest. What do I do with this drill? Must have been like a secret. Aha. What's that? Is it a miner's light? Bag of knickknacks. The folder is more than a simple container. It's a refuge for valuable notes and drawings. Small Duracite ore, commonly used as currency. Sack. Store costumes in this stylish case designed to blend functionality and elegance. Oh, it's a costume! Aww. Guess that was another note. Gotcha. No way, but it's impossible for you to find all 4, right? Are you looking for a safe haven and you don't know where to go? For a modest monthly price, we have the space you've always dreamed of. Prompt payment of the first 12 months or a guarantee of greater value. Yo! I did not get the controls figured out with that. There we go. What is this? Did I get it? Did I get? Oh no! Oh no! Ah! What the? So close. Cockaboltite ore is a mineral with high energy conductivity. Remulus may find some use for it. Okay. Can I play this again? Yes! Give me this. Yes! I don't know what it is. They must have it. What? Mine! Yes! Okay. Is this like a saucer? Dang. Yo, there's shades there. I want the shades. Okay, I gotta stop playing this actually. This is definitely a wish list. Two? Look. Yeah, this looks so much fun. What is this? Is it a costume? Mechanical toy. It seems to represent a solar system made up of small spheres. Strangely, there seems to be an extra planet included. Huh. Yeah. I wanna, like, play through this at some point. Interesting. Because that looks like really fun, and I don't want to get too, like, invested with this play, because it looks like they give you a lot in that demo. Okay, so store page, wish list. That one was called Everdeep Aurora. Uninstall. I think I might call it here for now. I still have like 20 plus ones, but I've got a massive headache. I don't know what's been going on, but ever since like yesterday at like noonish, I've been getting these really bad like migraine headaches, and I tried everything to like get rid of it. Nothing seems to really work. I haven't tried caffeine. Maybe I'm having caffeine withdrawals. It's a Friday. Anyway, some other games I'm gonna check out include. Yeah. Share this window. No capture. Steam. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so some of the games I'm going to do are Hotel Galactic Demo. This looks really cute. Creature Kind. It's a VN dating game thing. Long Story 2. I want to play more Metal Garden. That game's really cool. Vending Doken Cozy Kiosk Demo. This is interesting. You like have a vending machine and stuff. It's got an update for the demo. Voyagers of Nera. Wander Stars. And I think that's it at the moment. Probably gonna add some more on here. Oh, Perfect Tides. This one's supposed to be funny. Actually, you know what? I kinda wanna play this. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna grab a Red Bull and then start this up. Tactics 12, sure. And see if that works out. I'll be right back. This looks so cozy. Yeah.
Hey there, name's Can-Do, your guide, vending expert, and all-around helpful Can. I'll be showing you the ropes and making sure you don't, completely bungle it up. No pressure. Brilliant game choice, by the way. Top-tier vending experience, this one. So you're going to be running your own vending empire, yeah? Placing machines, selling snacks, hiring staff, all that proper business stuff. But first things first, gotta have a name. Every great business has a solid name.
Yeah. What should we name the vending company? I don't know. That's a weird name, but sure.
Right, here we are. Your first location. Not exactly a 5-star joint, but hey, every great vending empire has to start somewhere, yeah?
Press on hold to continue.
See this bit here? That's your locations panel. It has everything you need to track ratings and quick travel to different locations too. Keep the locations spotless to up that cleanliness rating. Trash bins help, but keep an eye out, because people are still gonna litter. Apparently walking 2 feet to a bin is just too much effort.
Is this a British
Vibe
game?
is important too. The better the vibe, the more people are gonna show up to check out your machines. Spruce the place up with some decorations and you'll see the difference. Let's up your ratings and get rid of this mess, yeah? Just click and hold over some of this rubbish to sell it for a bit of cash. One man's trash. Oh, one more thing. If time is moving too slow or the business gets overwhelming, you can always speed up or slow down the game right here.
Cat. British. Oh, I really like this. This is very satisfying. Huh.
Ah, welcome to the inspection menu. This is where the magic happens. Plan what you want your machine to sell by dragging an item from your stock on the right into an empty slot on the machine. Then just click that slot to add individual items or fill it right up. Feel free to change the price. See that number with a little X next to it? That's how much of this item you've got in stock back at your office. Run out and, well, can't sell what you don't have, can you? You can buy more stock in the business menu, but we'll get to that later. You've got a few extra options over here in the machine panel on the left. You're in the stocking tab right now, and the maintenance tab is super important too. You'll discover more tabs as your business grows, so keep an eye out.
$120 and $150. Why is the tea more expensive than the coffee? Can I change this number directly? No. I wanted to put in funny numbers. I can't do 420 or 69 now. What the fuck? Close is escape. There's a pan option too. Oh, I can see the vending machine. Looks cute. Cat. Am I petting it or just pissing it off? Buy something! Ah! Fly! It's a very tiny, like, fruit fly. I don't know where it came from. First purchase! Cat. Okay, I'll stop harassing the cat. I just want to pet them. I might be getting a cat soon, possibly. Cam's mom found kittens in her backyard, and there's a black void one that we might get, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Whole bunch of maybe there. go through the whole like vet process and all that stuff. Yeah. Ah. Let's see. I can switch camera.
Right then, this is build mode, where the real fun begins. You can chuck down machines, decorations, all kinds of lighting, and even hangout spots for customers. Feel free to zoom in, pan around, and rotate the camera to get a better view of your whole location. Controls are down here if you get lost. Now, most things cost money. Shocker, I know. But you've also got pieces that cost vend points, which you earn when customers make a purchase. Spend those wisely. Last type is collectibles. You can unlock those with your reward machine, and you can buy the reward machine with vend points. The longer you play, the better those collectibles will be. Oh, last thing. Don't go too crazy with decorating out the gate, yeah? Keep some money for buying that sweet, sweet inventory.
Of course. I should probably have a rubbish bin. But where should I put it? Is this like a suggestion? What's this? Yeah, I kinda want it like out of the way. Can't go here because people hang out there. I don't want it at the entrance. So I think here. And then charming single shot vending machine with impressive stock capacity. Its playful handheld inspired design might feel retro, but customers love its convenience and quirky nostalgia. Yes. Start stacking these machines. What else? Lights. Need some lights. Yes. Perfect. Oh my gosh, it's like a little Kirby. What else do I need? String lights. I don't know, string lights or LEDs? What do you think? These are the string lights. There's two types of LEDs. Yeah. Try and center it. Oh, actually, maybe I should have, like, strung them together across. I can rotate this. Oh, that looks kind of silly though, because it's supposed to be obeying physics. Okay, that's enough of this. I don't know, Ko. Okay, I'm gonna restock all these, but I need to figure out how to purchase more inventory. Oh. Check the delivery method of your order. Economy. Arrives in 3 to 6 hours. Because I've messed up, should I do Super Express? Yeah, let's do that, and then I just have to be on top of reordering. In fact, I'll do $2, and I'll do those on Super Economy. What's the difference? $10? Yeah. It should be enough. Oh, I love this cat. Ah. Okay, this is definitely a wish list. In fact, I kind of want this game right now. Also, I think the Red Bull's kind of fixing my headache a little bit. Could just be temporary from the caffeine, but like not being caffeine withdrawals, but caffeine does help with headaches, so maybe it's helping in that way. But if it's helping, so who cares? Lenses. Heat map. Highlights foot traffic. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Oh, little old lady. Okay, I have to stop playing this right now because I need the full game. Oh, it's got a streamer toolbox. Experimental. Please disable if you experience issues. All features might not work on all channels. Only supports Twitch at this time. What is this? Enables a suite of tools and features built for streamers. You can toggle the streamer panel via the top bar in-game. If this releases with stream integration, that would be so cool. Okay, I have to get this. If it works, it works. Yeah. Q2 2025, so soon. It was vending Dokkan Cozy Kiosk. Right. Let's see. What's this one? Voyagers of Nera. Oh, this looks multiplayer. Hmm. Alright. Character creation. Sure. Some pink eyes, hairstyle. Oh, that's kind of sick. And there's... This is pretty cool, too. Let's start between this and this. Oh, okay. What's this? Cute. Okay, primary. Oh! Guess I don't have it built in yet for like secondary, tertiary. Maybe it's only on certain styles? Yeah, it's on this one. Interesting. I thought that would be like for gradients. I'm cool with this though. Looks pretty cool. Facial hair. What? Eyebrows. Gonna make the eyebrows match. Yeah. It's a little weird. Ooh. I like that one. And that matches. Once a sanctuary, this world is now a ruin. The spirits who once brought balance are scattered and silent. Find the shards, guarded now by the constructs. Reforge the elders and return peace to the spirits of this world. Oh, that's really pretty. Here come the Echo Awaken. Whoa. Interesting. Echo, child of our boundless mana, cross the vast and broken seas of Nera. Restore what was fallen, mend what time has torn, guard the spirits we could not save. In you our hope endures. Cool. Does this support controller? Yo! Although... I think the support isn't all there yet. I'll stay on keyboard. Doesn't change the keybind displays and stuff yet. Wow. This is so pretty. Shift to sprint, spacebar to jump. Whoa. Venture through the ruins. Oh, this water looks fantastic. Yo. Oh, I have oxygen meter. I should have waited a little longer to submerge. spirit is in danger nearby. Defend the spirit. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Threat recedes. Return to the spirit to aid it. Oh! Look at them! Oh my gosh. That is adorable! Guide spirit rescued. Knowledge guide spirit. Spirit anchor. Once collected, this new knowledge can be unlocked in the knowledge tree. Huh. Powerful remnant of the ancients capable of granting power to you in your sanctuary. Unlocked by a spirit in the embrace. Built from the building menu. Okay, cool, cool. I don't usually get into these kinds of games, but especially solo play. This one's like really pretty. And it has cute spirits and stuff. So what's this? Ancient fragment. Embrace. Roll the narrow is yours to explode. Press M to open the map. Ooh. Gather stones. Okay, don't not punch the rock. It's gonna vacuum those up. Need 5 of those. How do I get the wood? Oh, wrong button. Build hatchet, stone chopper, from wood and stone. I'm missing a control here probably. Let's see. Combat interaction. Spirit abilities. Okay. Awakening completed. Build a spirit anchor. Well, I guess I'd go ahead and do that then. Unlock spirit anchor. B for build mode. 1. Oop. That was the wrong button. Menu. Spirit anchor. Whoa, it's huge. Okay. Let's put that here. I need stones. How do I get the stones? It's crafting table. Workbench. So use to mine stone and sharp. Stone pickaxe. Crude workbenches, craft tools and materials. Maybe I need this to craft. Let's see. Build workbench. Kind kind of want to put it a little bit out of the way. Oh, good. Goes up against the wall. Alright, I need stone and wood to build. Game. I feel like I'm missing part of a tutorial here. Oh, there's a thing over here. Maybe this will help. Whoa! I just noticed that as a hand. Look at that. That is crazy. Long ago, mountains rose and the seas stirred at our commands. We are now but remnants, stone-bound and scattered. Yet when they came for us, we did not fade. We forged you. Echo-bearer of our final breath, remember. Though our form may be broken, our will endures within you. You are our song, our story, our echo. Carry with you the warmth of our embrace. Oh. How do I get wood? Ancient spirit. How do I punch tree? So punching these didn't work. Is there another type of tree maybe? These. Nope. Trying secondary action as well doesn't do anything. I feel like I should be able to do something with this. Let's try crafting of some sort. Let's level up. I saw another game with a very similar level up system to this. I can't remember what it was now. But like milestones like this and a panel like this with about this many attributes. Wonder if it's similar developer. I mean same developer. Okay, what's this? Wooden club. That would require wood. Maybe this is working, but it just doesn't have an effect? No. Unique resources take time to gather. Hold E to gather them? That must have been for the thing I picked up there. Oh. Alright, this is definitely getting a wish list. And I feel like I'm totally missing something. Like there hasn't been a tutorial for gathering wood. Normally you just like action on the tree. E does nothing, secondary does nothing, and attacking the tree does nothing. So kinda out of ideas. There weren't any other like keys in the controls that looked relevant. So there's something I'm missing. Is this it? Am I supposed to gather sticks? Okay. Progress. That's a big stick. Sticks and small stones so I can build the axes in the pick. I think this is how this is done. Blue stone. Ah, okay. This makes so much more sense too. Gather stones completed. I'm probably gonna need more. Is that a crab? Hi, crab. Are you friend? I think they're friend. They look really silly. Use a workbench, craft a stone chopper, craft a stone pick. Yeah. Can I eat the crab? Probably. I need more firewood. I bet it's delicious too. But it's also adorable, so I don't want to hurt it. Fab. Ooh, motherload. Ah, I'm gonna need these. Is that a shell? A clam! I'm gonna see if Evie wants to play this when she gets up. She loves these kinds of games. Okay, that should be more than enough. Okay, crafting recipes. New recipe selected. Did I not unlock them yet? I did not unlock them yet. That and this. Okay, you. Yes. I need the stone chopper. Which one do I need more? Stone chopper? Yes. No, I need the stone pickaxe so I can get the stone easy. Eh? Doesn't work on these stones? Ah, maybe that stone was too big. I love the animations in this game too. Got like a nice feel to them. Stone chopper. And I need 30 stone for this. I'm gonna build that. Chopping stone or mining stone is giving me 3 XP a hit. Smash boulder. Cook meals at a campfire. This one was called Voyagers of Nara. And I think I'll stop here at this point. Well, after I build the spirit anchor. Because I want to see what that does. 10 more. 10 more stone. Can I get it from you? No. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, look at the fireflies. Power the spirit anchor to awaken it. Power. This world now lies dormant. It waits for one with the strength to rouse it from its slumber. +1 max sanctuary power, +100 spirit anchor radius. Spirit sanctuary cleanse corruption. Oh, spirit friend! Hi! Spirit companion? I can get a spirit companion? Oh my gosh, they look so cute! Oh my gosh. This game is amazing. Look at this little manta. It's gonna fall, it's gonna chill with me. Alright, a picture of this to help convince Evie. Oh, that didn't work very well. Let me just try a regular print screen. Okay. Save and exit. Definitely. Q3 2025. That was Voyagers of Nera. That is on my wish list now. I'm not gonna uninstall that one because I want to see if Evie wants to play it. Just gonna update the group chat. Alright, next up. Wander Stars. Something completely different, I think. See if it does controller. Yes! Would you like to skip all tutorials? No. Ringo, watch out! The big bad wolf appears! What an entrance! What words will the Wookiee use next? Actions and words. To act in combat, you must select one action word first, then add modifier words to improve the action's effect. Yo, is this like Monkey Island fighting? Isn't that how it worked in like that game where you like had to have like good banter to win the fight? Okay. Which button is that? That button, okay. Classic kick, 2 damage. Super, it's a modifier. Super kick. Word should I use super kick? Yeah. Target select. DBZ Persona? Yeah. Ending your turn. When words are used, they need to cool down for 1 or more turns. When you run out of words or spirit slots for replacing words, you must end your turn with end turn button. Okay. the amazing super strike. Oh no. What's this? Elemental word turns actions into fire actions, plus 2 points, so chance of causing burn. And then super is plus 1 point to any action. Super fire punch! Ow, that's gotta hurt! Action words and elemental words can inflict more damage if the target is weak to those words. Opponents that are weak to your actions will grant you spirit points after an attack. You can use SP to recover spirit slots and use more words during your turn. SP is not lost after ending your turn. You can hold on to your SP and use it when you think it's best. Try using SP with the SP button to recover a spirit slot and use more words. Okay. How do I do that? Which button is the SP button though? Just says slots? I think it's a descriptor. Can't use that word yet. Need to wait. Oh, it's LB! It says at the top. Okay, I'm dumb. Let's see. Special. Do I want to block? DP and BP instead of HP. So I could do just like special block. And save the SP. I think I might do that. Not enough space to use it now. Right. Oh, I get it. The spirit gauge is in the left side. So spirit gauge is how much spirit you have, and that includes how many words you can use. So I can do special block now. Let's see how long the rookie's block can hold. Using defensive words like block will grant you block points, BP that protect you from damage. Combine it with other words to increase the amount of BP you get. As long as my block lasts, my HP won't be affected. Smash big wind. Ooh. That did some serious damage, folks. Using the word item will let you select an item from your inventory and use it on yourself or another target. Unlike action words, you can't modify an item's effects with more words. Items are mainly used to heal HP, but there are many other types of different effects. Try healing yourself by selecting the item. Arepa. I gotta choose one item. Yeah, this is pretty cool. These are all on cooldown. I could super punch or super kick. A super kick. Ooh, but next turn I could do a really powerful, like super fire kick. So I'm gonna do a super kick or a super punch. Nice. Amazing flame headbutt. What? But they were stunned! I can feel the heat from here, and I like it. Okay, buddy, a little too much info. Words can add an element to your actions, and they can also inflict unique status effects on targets. Fire inflicts burn, which causes 2 damage per action, can last several turns. Try experimenting with all the elements still in their effects. Ooh! Super special fire kick! Honestly, from the screenshots and the description of this game, I wasn't super hyped about it, but witnessing this shit, like, kind of love this. Ow. Good, you're awake. Grandma? Go brush your teeth. I need you to run some errands. Ugh, give me a break. What was that? Super kick! Block! Come on, I just woke up! Well, someone has to make sure your training doesn't go to waste. Okay. And someone has to make sure you don't hurt your back again. Last time we trained together, you had to rest for 2 days. And you still couldn't beat me. Yeah. I'm gonna get you one of these days. Sure you will, kid. Keep staying up all night watching TV instead of training. We'll see how it works out for you. Watching TV is training. I'm studying the competition. You're gonna see me there one day, you know. As a fighter in the Kiai tournament, everyone will see. Well, make sure to get me a front row ticket. Now go on, we need groceries, and we're out of coriander. Do not buy parsley instead of coriander. Oh my gosh. I mixed them up one time. Here. Just make sure to get everything on the list. Fine, I'm going. Ringo, wait. What? Have the other kids been giving you trouble again? You know I can handle myself. You made sure of that. It's not you I'm worried about. You're better off on your own, kid. At least your brother knew that. Grandma, don't start. Probably thought he was too good for us, huh? Ungrateful brat. I'm not listening to this again. You have to let go at some point, Ringo. Me? Do you even hear yourself? The one that has to let go is you. I'm leaving. Aw. Well, that went great. Better go get the stupid coriander. It wasn't parsley. I'll just get both. Interact with map spaces to move around the map. Stepping on black spaces restores 1 turn of cooldown for all your words. Explore the map to find all the different spaces with battles, characters, special events, and more. Reach the goal spaces to advance the story and complete the episode. Okay. Oh, left stick moves. Okay. I hope you like the taste of my claws. Oh shoot, I have so many extra words. Times 1.5 any action. That takes up 2 blocks though. Interesting. All words used alongside this mod have their cooldown reduced by 2 turns. Okay. I kinda... What's the cooldown on this? Is 4 turns though. Okay. I gotta figure out what its weakness is first. Maybe it's fire? It's really the only element I have. So I could do open up with special fire kick. Yeah. I don't know what button I'm supposed to hit at that part. Yeah, it was weak. Okay. Does it have a cooldown? It's a 1 turn cooldown. I'm gonna use that to get back 1 so I can do super block. And then peace. Wait, peace? Did I just run? Oh, we got flawless victory. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. Honor 220. Pep up alert, you impressed your opponents. You're worthy of my grace. Armor breaker. Pep effect. Earn 1 SP each time you deplete an opponent's BP. Bonus word, block. Okay. I love this, and I want to play more, but it is the demo. So I'm gonna stop here and add it to the wish list. And the name of this game was Wander Stars. Oh. You crashed. That's fine. Close program, yes. There we go. It's such a cool game. That comes out sometime this year. It didn't say which quarter. Right. So Wander Stars down. Only have a few more to go, I think. Let's see. Perfect Tides, Long Story 2, Creature Kind, and Hotel Galactic demo. Let's see which one to do next. Perfect Tides is supposed to be a funny VN thingy, I think. I'm not really clear on what it is. I didn't watch the trailers for this one. So let's do that. It has a cat with 3 bees on it. So that's good. Good start. Audio is a little bit loud for me. Is it loud for you? I can turn it down. Fear no more, says the heart, committing its burden to some sea, which sighs collectively for all sorrows, and renews, begins, collects, lets fall. Okay. Virginia Woolf. It's a cliche to begin with a quote, you know this, but you're a fool. Besides, in order to make good work that reaches past mere juvenilia, you must expel your stupidest words, all 1 million of them. Put them down so they may die. Your name is Mara Whitefish. You lived on an island for most of your life. Now you spend your days in transit. The expression. It's the year 2003. You're a freshman at the State University of Creative Studios Studies in the city. The semester is almost over. It's a long commute to school from your mother's apartment on the mainland. Instead of riding home, you often end up sleeping at Daniel's place. Oh, I used to do that. I'd sleep over at my friend Daniel's place and just crash there instead of at home. No one here seems to mind. Oh hey, I forgot you crashed. Yep, it's pretty zonked. Zonked? Where did that shit come from? The language evolves, you dick. Get used to it. Diner breakfast? No, I'm broke till Friday. My friend Daniel also loved diners. What the heck? Daniel's been your friend since high school. Same! Is this game about me? What the hell? These days you might even call him your best friend. How is it possible you chose to attend Sucks, an effortless decision you were repeatedly assured is the biggest of your life thus far, because Daniel chose it? Daniel's tastes have rarely led you astray. You trust him to fill in the gaps of your judgment, of which you fear there are many. That could make us something though. Sure. Yo, point and click adventure! Play video games. Come on. I guess I can only interact if it, like, highlights red. Better not snoop behind the curtain, even in an environment where people come and go freely. There must be some boundaries. Excuse me. You just have to make breakfast, Channel. You better at least gesture toward that promise before you leave for the day. Yes, that's the exit. Alright, I'm out. Bye, darling. Later. Hey, Mara. Hiya. There's sheepus around Daniel's roommate Gray. He is the most noticeably busy of all the characters who come and go from this place. Sorry, excuse me. Kitchens. Oh, hey Rosetta. Rosetta takes a moment to realize you're speaking to her, even though you're addressed her by name. Oh, hi Mara. Did I wake you walking through? Nope, I don't even hear you moving when I'm awake. What'd you guys get up to last night? Once again, Rosetta doesn't seem to realize you're speaking to her. Bro? Oh, my friend had this gallery show in the village. We were at that, and then the after party, and then her friends laughed. Ah, sounds fun. I mentally hum a few verses of the same old song about how you've chosen the wrong major, attended the wrong classes, brought the wrong sneakers, and bathed with the wrong 2-in-1 shampoo plus conditioner. Gross. It was alright. I really wanted to be home earlier, working on my own piece. Stapling turkey sausages to the wall again. That's funny, Daniel. You should put that into one of your mini spec scripts. It's so cool that you can paint. I suck at it. You can do it if you try. Remind me and I'll lend you some supplies. I'd really like it's an invitation to one of those loft parties without having to learn how to paint. Sure, thanks. I'll ruminate on that. What are you eating? Being John Malkovich? Ah, yeah. Charlie Kaufman. You seen it? No, I've just heard enough to know everything about it. It's not bad, kind of meta. I've heard that. It's really sort of perverse, the way you're transported into another mind. I've heard that too. You see some of these things you've heard about. It's at the library. Sure, you get right to it when you learn how to freeze time. Daniel is shockingly adept at absorbing new and interesting works. He's seemingly able to drop everything in the pursuit of knowledge to chart endless pathways of his curiosity. You just don't have the knack for this. Your thoughts are desperately monogamous, unable to pivot until they've been painstakingly explored. I'm starving. Forget to have dinner last night? What do you want to eat? Anything. What's in the fridge? I'm pretty sure the eggs you've been keeping in Daniel's fridge are still fresh and intact. Daniel's roommates tend to leave unclaimed food alone unless it's ready-made. Okay. Now where did those eggs go? The fridge is more crowded than you'd expect. You'll have to look closer. Press or click to inspect. Peering past the metropolis of Dale's pale ale cans, rolling rock bottles, and 3 different kinds of milk, you see the faint glimmer of an egg carton. Aha! Reach past the contents of the fridge to retrieve your egg carton, which you soon discover is resting precariously on a Costco-sized jar of applesauce. Having found what you need from the fridge and trying hard not to let your eye fall on any other culinary atrocities, you close the door. Looks like you have items in your inventory. Hover your mouse to the top of the screen to see them. Eggs. You have to find some food if you want to cook it on the stove. Oh. Would I need, like, an actual pan to cook it with, though? Alright, we'll just use the pan that's on the stove. That's sanitary. Crack your remaining eggs directly into the frying pan. They immediately form a giant viscous mass. Want any, Ro? No thanks. If I ate this early in the day, I could surely perish. That's a relief. There's really only enough for you and Daniel. Using a spoon, you effortlessly break the yolks, letting them merge with the whites as they cook. This creates a multicolored mixture as the different egg sections mix. Call this the confetti eggs method, because every bite is a celebration. Thanks. You're welcome. I'll call these confetti eggs. Does they look insane? They look like the contents of my brain, yeah. Welsh's class today? Yep, are you going? I might skip. I don't know. Not really happy with my piece yet. That'd be unfortunate. Find you can engage more deeply with the class when Daniel is there. Aw, you should come. It's more fun when you're here. It is? Yeah, dude, the whole discussion is more lively. My paper's a mess. So is mine. Don't be a perfectionist. Alright, maybe. Go to class no matter what, of course. Can't be waiting around for Daniel to wake up his mind. Finish your eggs as quickly as possible. Try to focus on your obligations for the day. You have to work a library shift and finish your paper before class. Oh right, you wanted to ask Daniel about a topic Walsh brought up in class recently. What was it again? You've never had an easy time holding on to your ideas, and now that you're in college, you've resolved to start writing them down. You bought a cute, tiny little notebook just for the occasion. And ever since you lost it, along with an equally cute pen, you've been taking notes on your phone. Mara Whitefish, Daniel Davis, Rosetta Welch. Here's where you store all of your personal contacts. It's looking pretty bare. Certainly you know more people than this. So have to add more names as you remember them. These are all the topics you're trying to remember. Okay, so you've only collected one so far. Cursor turns into a word balloon over a person. You can have deeper conversations with them. Ask someone a question about click the person and hold until the balloon turns white. You even ask yourself the question, why not? We already talked so much. Now what did you want to ask Daniel about? The city is incredible, but is it really the place I belong, or am I just locked into the commitment I've made? Do you remember what Walsh was saying about the city last week? Nope. Oh, well, it was something about how living there used to be really nurturing if you were a writer getting started. Uh-huh. But now Walsh says it's too expensive here, and all the interesting parts of the city have been swept away, and we're basically living in the magic kingdom of piss. Nice. You're like, worried about that? Well, not super worried. I'm just sort of having a miniature crisis over it. Mara, she's wrong. There are things that Walsh is wrong about. I know, but what a convenient argument for Walshy that all the good shit happened in the city when she was young. I hadn't thought of it that way. This is the best place in America to be a writer, hands down. How do you know that? Because we're here, dingus. You like your classes, don't you? School's all well and good. I just figured by now I'd... Yeah? By now I would have made more connections, you know? Like with experienced writers, editors, publishing people. Tangent time. Networking is so hard. Holy crap. Like, once you're out of school, it's like... You'd think like coworker networking would be easy. Like it'd be very similar to school and stuff. And sometimes it works out that way, but sometimes it's like really hard to just get people to open up and talk about stuff because you're in a work environment now. You're not like in a school environment, you know? Like people treat jobs different than they treat like hanging out or something like that. Like academia has a more casual feel to it almost, you know? So it's like, I don't know, there's a lot of times where I have to do a lot of talking to like get people to open up. There's one person at work that I've been trying so hard to get to talk more, and every now and then I feel like I make some progress. And I'm like, yes, they're talking. They're opening up about something. They're even making little jokes. And then like within the same call they'll like shut down. And I'm like, I will get you. I will make you talk. Like with experienced writers, editors, publishing people, I hate to break it to you, but that's not a city problem. If you want to meet people, you'd better start talking to them. But it's scary. No, it isn't. Everyone loves talking, especially if it's a topic relevant to them. It flatters their intelligence. So I should talk to people only about their favorite subjects? How am I supposed to know what they like? You might have to guess now and then, but the more you talk to them, the more they'll let you know. What if I run out of things to talk about? Maybe you better get yourself some more talking points. Here's a free one for you. Movies. You can't go wrong. Everyone has a favorite. What is your favorite movie? You have 5 seconds to reply. That's what I thought. Got it? I think so. But man, yes? This is why I became a writer, Daniel, so I wouldn't have to talk so much. Ah, well, your first novel is shaping up great. Wait, what? You know, 10,000 leagues up my ass. Heh. It's a good one. Most recent movie I've watched is Requiem for a Dream. Someone on Terrible Talk recommended watching the final act alone in the dark with my headphones on. Why I followed this advice that announces suspicion is a great fucking mystery for the ages. That's a great movie. I haven't seen it in forever. It's so weird that it had Robin Williams in it though. I mean, he did a fantastic job. It's just like, so serious. We seeing The Matrix Reloaded or what? Oh, fuck yes we are. Are you worried it won't live up to its name? That by its very nature, a sequel dilutes the power of the original? Nope. You? Not at all. Okay, I'm gonna quit out of this one. I like this one, but it is very verbose. So, maybe I'll stream that at some point, maybe not. I feel like I want to make like voices for the characters as well. Or I could just like play it by myself and like speed run through it. Not sure what. Let's see. This might be a good point to stop. There's 3 more left. And it's 11:30 p.m. where I am. I have some other games that I wanted to play and check out and chill. I think that Red Bull really did help with my headache, but I'm like all sunburnt, and now the sunburn is like itchy and stuff, and I have to deal with that. So, not pleasant. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show this really dumb game real quick. This is this is something I've been playing because my Metamor is playing it, and I love these kinds of games, and it's really dumb and stupid. Let's see if it even gets captured. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So this is a space, unnamed space idol, and all it is make number go up and go through sectors to do the thing. Yeah, it's mindless fun. Wait, how do I have 0 of 64? Oh, right. That's the other thing. This is the thing I'm trying to do. More salvage gain. Yes, maxed out salvage there. So right now I'm stuck around like sector 33A. This one's kind of a tough cookie to crack. I think with these upgrades, maybe I can take on the boss. Probably not though. Excuse me. Check out my bases. Definitely upgrade those. I can get these tomorrow and then refactor this setup. I can only get one of those tomorrow, actually. This. Set 1.2 times 1.05. Okay, so I'm not going to explain this whole game because, of course, it's incredibly complicated because that's all of these games are like that. They try and make the number go up. But gist of it is You start off with just a few of these things, and then it slowly introduces more of these mechanics. Each of them helps with scaling your damages and stuff like that, and then they did numbers game to make the enemies have bigger numbers, so you need bigger numbers to beat their bigger numbers, and just kind of grind it out that way. They also have slightly different effects. Yeah, this nowhere near enough power to get through that yet. So there's armored enemies, shielded enemies, and swarmers and big enemies and things like that. So the different weapons are more effective on different enemies, and that means that you have to pick your loadout for your ship with care. So there's multiple ways to advance, right? And you start off with the core, like powering up weapons. There's compute, which just gives you like raw, like you're analyzing your enemies and you're finding their weaknesses kind of thing. And then there's synth, which is for creating devices and upgrading modules and things like that. These modules are effects. You can only have like a certain number of them active at a time. That give you like passive bonuses. On top of that are these item drops, which give you more passive bonuses. Yeah. Well, it gives you things like slowly, so you don't have access to all of this at once, but it does get very complicated. Like, here's the reactor. Oh, I don't even have my boost compute speed on. Let's see, how much do I need? I need 1.025. Oh, that'll do. Oh, that's gonna make it in time. Let me get rid of that. That'll work. Okay. Yeah. So, here we go. This reactor gives you boosts. You can power up the boost by unlocking the ability to power it up. There's also research for research your enemies, because you're not just analyzing them with computers, you're also researching like technology that advances. Just basically the put points into this based on which sector you're fighting in, because it analyzes the enemies that you're killing to get points from the enemies. And then I think I just had a visitor. And then there's the bases. You have to advance to certain sectors to unlock the bases. And once you unlock the bases, you have to unlock the stations within the base and then configure them with certain things, like boosters have like a big cross section there. Then there's challenges for challenge run things. And there's a warp drive for like mini dungeon style adventure things. There's also more stuff up here I haven't unlocked yet. I am not that far, honestly. Like 33A, this is like, it's like on a curve essentially. So I think the max levels are in the 70s, which means that I'm like maybe like a 10th through the game, like 10 to 20% through the game, maybe. Yeah. But there's this is free to play. They do have AI points for automation that you can purchase, which I'm not doing, but you can get them for free through achievements. So, 1 second. Okay, so you can get them free through achievements. There is an achievement here. This one right here. In a single prestige, starting at Sector 13, clear every sector ABC up to including 29 within 25 minutes of prestiging. So for that, there's also a Corvette one. Where is it? Sector 18 with the Corvette starting from Sector 1. So I think I could do this one pretty easy, and I think I could do this one. And then that gives me permanent bonuses as well as AI points, which could go towards something. This one should be pretty fast, actually. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a Corvette. They only have this, so they're like not very powerful. But Switch on continuous 2.0. And then I think, yeah, beam laser. Beam laser's got decent range. I prestige reset this one and make it to sector 18. Is that it? Sector 18. Sector 24. Okay. Tricky part about this would be if I might want to do kinetic cannon instead, actually, because armored enemies would be a problem. I can prestige reset. When I do this, blows up my current thing. It restarts. I get set bonuses based on my base levels and stuff. And I get access to all of this stuff. Okay. I'm gonna need shields. So let's get the synth onto the sound wave thingies. What are they called? Special boosters. So I can get what I need here for more shields. And upgrade these up. I think for this, since I'm doing the challenge, I'm going to take off this, which is a bonus to research. I don't need that. What I could need is this here, which is auto. It will automatically use the shield boost. So see how that works out. And I can turn this on, I think with the 0.01. Yeah. More than enough for this. Gives me engine speed boost, which means that I go through the levels faster. And get more compute power in there for more scaling. Let's see, how are we on the shield synthing? Well, I don't have my synth utility core, so it's going very slow. That's 8 minutes per. It will generate, I think, 4 at a time. Maybe more. Yeah. Oh, output 2. Yeah, I need both of those to finish. So in 8 minutes, I can get 1 update or upgrade for my shields. Which isn't too bad, because I'm only going to sector 18, which is relatively low compared to where I was. See, I'm not fighting armor enemies, so I'm going to switch this to EMP mode. So I do have some shield enemies, but yeah, 1.75 to shield. It's going to be a bit skirmishers. Yeah, that's probably the right choice. That was so at certain sectors you get a fork, and so you can go one of 2 directions, maybe 3 directions. And that one, it tells you what you're gonna like fight. That was going to be either skirmishers, like smaller ones like this, or slow-moving, heavy, long-range ones. And I think the range on my weapon isn't very good for the long-range ones, so this works out fine. But I'm kind of like over-leveled for this challenge, I think, which is good, and won't have to really worry about that. So we're at 10B already, and just need to get to 18. Yeah. I like this because I can check it in like the morning and make a few changes, and then check it in the evening, make a few changes, and just let it do its thing. I was talking to Evie about this because I also get like involved in like gacha games and stuff sometimes because I just like the number go up stuff for some reason. And she's like, you should play RuneScape, specifically on my phone. And I'm like, I tried it. I tried RuneScape on phone. It doesn't really work out. I've tried RuneScape on PC, and I didn't really have too much of a problem with it, like old school RuneScape. But I really got too far into it though. I don't think I have the same like level of nostalgia for that game. Because like I get to like the big city with the castle and stuff, and then I go like farm like goblins and gather their bones to level up faith. And just get bored. I tried like fishing, I think, at one point as well. There's like a fishing spot with like a bunch of people. I mean, yeah. So you get it too. That's right, here's a big upgrade. I've also tried the abstract version of it with Melvor Idol, which like is like a reductionist version, like minimalist version of RuneScape. And it is pretty fascinating because it's very similar to this, but like the progression is based off of old school RuneScape, so it doesn't. I don't know, something about it doesn't really jive with me, especially the inventory and like the monetization for it. So like you fill up your inventory like super fast, like trying to do certain things while you're offline, and then your inventory is like completely full, and you have to like go manually like sell a bunch of stuff and then do it all again. And I don't know, doesn't seem as exciting. Like, I've leveled up my wood chopping. Woo! There's like spaceships and lasers and stuff. Okay, sure. It's 16C, just 2 sectors to go. Get the sector map here. Go 16C, 17C, then 18, and then that should be it. That will get me a 10% boost to max shields and damage. If I continue on to 24, I'll get another 10% boost. Also gives me 45 AI points, that gives me 60 AI points. I don't know if I can do Sector 24 with this build, but I can just like let it run and then see when it runs into a wall. Oh yeah, it started trying to play Baldur's Gate 3 again. Because they just released the patch 8 a little bit ago, and I wanted to play Shadow Sorceress, and I created the character, started going through an Act 1, and I started getting that feeling, you know, when you like play the game so much that you're like, yeah, come on, go. And then that makes me feel like I'm gonna like miss stuff, and then I'm like, I should play this with somebody, but then I can't convince anybody to play it with me. So then, I think I might not be able to ever finish Baldur's Gate 3. So maybe I could show Evie Voyagers of Nara, or I could try and convince her to play Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. Perhaps both. Yo! Achievement! Okay. So let's see if we can even get to Sector 24. What's in the way to 24? That's not a select that. Yeah, instead of the elite enemies. And then 24 is either this or this. This one. Armored enemies. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good point actually, because Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered, I'm partway through that, and every now and then I get the urge to like boot it up and keep going, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm in the mood for it right now. But eventually, that one I feel like I can eventually finish because like I haven't played through all of Oblivion before. I've only seen other people do it. And the crazy nonsense random stuff that happens is great. Like enemies like ragdolling through walls and stuff. One sec. It's a good sign one-shotting the bosses still. Might actually be able to get to 24. Yes! Got the shield upgrade. That almost doubled the shield. Actually, I think it did double it. Okay. No way I'm gonna actually get any other upgrades, I don't think. Excuse me. So this is a tough challenge, or a tough choice here. So output maxing reduces shield regen, but gives you to 2.5%, which is like nothing. But it gives you max shields times 2.1. Condensed shields gives you shield regen times 2, so it brings it to 10%, but reduces your max shields by basically 2/3. So the problem with this is the scaling in the game isn't clear on how this interacts with all of the boosts, because all of the scaling is on like max shield. So it feels like this actually cuts down, like this hurts you more than this does in its like effect. Really have to like math it out at some point. But then it also depends on how the algorithm applies it. Like if it's like applied at the end or if it's applied at the base shield amount, and then the other things are applied on top of it. I don't know. Yeah, math. The algorithms are fairly opaque, mysterious. I don't know. Like it's hard to figure out how their algorithms work because something will be like times 1.2, but it's times 1.2 after all these other times 1.2, so it's actually better. Usually whenever I pick condensed shields, it seems like it performs way worse than output maxing. I'm gonna leave it on for now, just to see, because we're already almost there, so at 23. So just have to get through 23 and then get through 24, and I don't think I can make it to the next achievement after that one, because it's probably like stupid. What is it, 30? Yeah. I don't think I'd be able to reach 30 yet. Oh, did I talk about painting the building for charity this morning? Maybe I did. I probably didn't talk about it too much. I had to get up like 7 a.m. and I had planned a bunch of stuff. What's a suggestion? Something just popped up on OBS. The audio stream's current balance. I can't read the rest of that suggestion. Thanks, YouTube. Audio stream's current balance, something, something. Maybe I turn down my mic volume a little bit? Yeah. Give that a shot. Down 3 decibels. Yo! Did we do it? Yeah. I only had to reach sector 24. Okay. Yeah, we went there to paint the building. I'm in Florida. It's very hot and there's lots of sun, and sometimes rain, quite often. And so I got up in the morning. I got up on time, a little bit early for some reason. I don't know. My sleep schedule is so screwed up. And I went searching everywhere for the shirt that I have to wear for it, and I couldn't find it. I drove out there. I got there a little bit late, but they hadn't even started yet. There were still, a lot of other people were getting there late anyway too, because it was like 8 a.m. in the morning, and most people are used to working at 9 a.m. on weekdays. So I get there, explain that, and this one dude, he is so cool. He is awesome. He was super helpful the entire time, but the first thing he did was he was like, "Can you wear an XXL?" And I was like, "I don't see why not." Like, it's a giant shirt. So he gave me a giant shirt to wear, and I realized, like he handed me the shirt, and I'm like, I can't change here, and I can't really change in my car, so I just put it over top the other shirt. So I had that, pants, and my shoes, and my purse. I didn't really think about that one. That was a dumb idea. Purse is covered in paint now. It looks pretty cool, honestly. I should get like some other like colors of paint and like splatter it some more. But like, there were so many people there, and we didn't even have everybody show up. But there were so many people that we finished like 2 hours early. But by the 2 hours though, it was so hot out and it was just abysmal. I was like almost completely out of it. I was like drinking water constantly and not feeling like I was cooling down that much. It was getting up to like 86 to 89 degrees Fahrenheit, and just it's awful. So I found the person who was running it, and I was just like, hey, because we were pretty much done, and all the things that could be done were already being tackled by other people because it was just this very small section left. And he was like, oh no, thank you so much. None of this would be possible without all y'all's help and everything, and blah blah blah. He got my name and stuff, and then got out of there. And I went to Culver's. and got I pulled up to the window. I'm covered in sweat, covered in paint. And I'm just like, what is the coldest thing that I can drink right now? And they gave me, he was like a limoncello or something like that. I could barely hear him. And I was like, yeah, I'll take that. He's like, okay, you get 2 flavors with it. And in my head, I'm like, I don't care, just whatever. Um, but he lists off all the flavors and I'm like raspberry, sure. And I asked me to pull up. I pull up over to the spot, wait around. It's like 10 minutes, or it feels like 10 minutes, but it was probably less than that. And dude comes out, gives me this delicious like lemon raspberry like icy thing. Yeah, SpongeBob in the water episode. And it was like one of the best like frozen drinks I've ever had. Just like from I guess the moment and everything. But at the same time, when the dude handed it to me, he was like, "Is there anything else I can get you?" I'm like, "No, I'm good." And he like tipped his hat, and he was like, "Have a great day then," and left. It was like so over the top. I drove home, took a nice long shower, and then collapsed for several hours. And here we are. This thing's still going. Huh. Can this actually make it to level 30? That'd be great. Get even more bonus. Wonder what I should grab next from this. Maybe SmartCraft 3. Star Sector. That sounds familiar. I'm gonna pull it up on Steam. Do I have it, first of all? No. Star Sector. Huh, doesn't show up on Steam as like an indie game. Okay. Star Sector game. Hey, I'm streaming. I can turn off the camera for you. 1 second. Bloop. Okay, you're good. Yeah. So what? The stream? Oh, I'm having fun. Clumsy's here. I think we're having fun talking about stiffs and things. Okay, I have it up on the window capture here. Yo, made it to 30. That's great. Okay, so Star Sector. Pilot your ship in top-down 2D combat. Wait, really? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, this has been around for a while. I guess? I don't know. I've never played it before. How do I play this? Do I have to buy it? Pre-order? Pre-order this game from 2010. Pre-order now. It's still pre-order? Wow. Fascinating. It's been in, oh, it's like a Dwarf Fortress situation where it's been in development forever. Okay, it's understandable. What was it, 15 bucks? Watch a video on this. "6,000 light years away, you must forge your fate." Oh wow. Is this multiplayer? Mod support. Is there a 40k mod? Single player, okay. I want to see the mods. There's a 40k mod, I am so in. Yeah, there must be. So I kind of liked Battlestar Galactica. I couldn't get into it too much. The combat's a little too slow for me, but it always looked cool. I like watching it. Let's look at mods. Oof, I haven't seen one of these kinds of forms in forever. Better combat. Can I do a search or do I need to be logged in? Yeah. Orky sector, formerly looted sector. What is this? Orky sector. Wah! Nice. Showcase the ships and weapons. Show. Yo. Where's the big rock? How can you have orc ships without the big rock? I mean, they do look kind of cool though. Orky stuff in action. That's a lot of DACA. That was a ship with a drill on it. That's awesome. Workified the ships, yeah. That's pretty cool. What else we got here? I might like get this game. Oh yeah, I should turn this back into let's see. Heavy cruiser. Mechanic, laser. Actually, can I get away with just like one bomb launcher and then have this be 2 laser cannons and I need the beam laser. So beam laser, 2 laser cannons and a bomb launcher. And then these support the beam laser. This definitely need compute core. And I'm focusing on the synth stuff so I can get that done with. That's good. Start this one at sector 13. And for this, I'm turn back on the research. Oh, need to get this first. First tier of the Advanced Computer Lab decreases the cost of buying compute power, so it's like super necessary to do this. Spam all that. Now I can level up these things. Ooh, I still have continuous generators. I don't know, that's a good idea. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Let the skip more siege. Compute power. I really need these leveling. I need that. Bam, bam. Perfect. Oh yeah. Sorry, I was focused on doing my upgrades. Get rid of that. There you go. Yeah, Star Sector. I will consider this. $15 is pretty cheap for a game with that much like content. It's got over a decade of content. Is it manual control for the ships, or do the ships like pilot themselves? Do you control like a fleet or like a single vessel? It's got a story? Oh, didn't expect that. Expected it to just be like kind of like battle slop. Okay, so you can choose to control a single vessel or to play it like an RTS. Excellent. I'd probably more like the RTS route for more of the time because I can just kind of like let it do its thing. Like attack move. Ah, like Mountain Blade, but in space. Awesome. Okay, well, since Evie's up, I'm gonna hop off here and talk to her, try to convince her to play video games. And stuff. This was fun though. Almost got through all the demos. Probably, I think there's going to be some more demos coming up soon too because they're doing a showcase of showcases. So the there's I think showcases lined up for the next few days straight, and those might show even more games with more demos potentially. And yeah, a lot of like fun things to play. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out and stuff. Talk to you later.